morning children. All of you open your workbook page number 18. Workbook page number 18. See here, the statements A to F describe the events that leads to the formation of the rain. Here A to F, these are some statements that leads to the formation of the rain. They are not in sequence, that means they are not in order. Put them in the correct order. See the first one. First, A is water evaporates, B is condensation take place, C is heat energy from the sun warms the earth, D is warm air rises and then cools, E is droplets of water form clouds, F is water droplets become bigger and rain falls. This is we must keep this sequence in correct order. See, heat energy from the sun warms the earth. First, heat from the sun warms the land, warms the earth. Okay, so first one is C. Water in the water bodies also will become hot, and then on heating water evaporates. Water will changes into the water vapor. Water evaporates. Second step is A. First one is heat from the sun warms the earth. Second step is water in the water bodies evaporates. Evaporates means water changes into the water vapor. Okay. Third one, already they had given no D. Warm air rises and then cool. That warm air rises up and then cools. Okay. CAD. Next. Condensation take place. Condensation means after going to the up, that warm air water vapor changes into the water. On cooling, it forms water vapor changes into the water. So B, condensation take place. Okay, that means it will be cooled. Hot air will be cooled. Next. Droplets of water form clouds. Water vapor changes into the water drops and forms the clouds. Next, water droplets become bigger and rain falls. This is the order. First, the heat from the sun warms the earth. Second, water evaporates. Water in the water bodies evaporates. Third one, warm air rises up. Okay, warm air rises and then cools. Next, condensation will take place. Next, droplets of water form clouds. Next, the big water drops will form. The clouds cannot hold that water, so rain falls. CADBEF. CADBEF. Next. What are the basic elements of weather and climate? What are the basic elements? Temperature, okay, humidity, atmospheric pressure, wind speed, okay, cloudiness, precipitation or rain. These are the basic elements of the weather and climate. Temperature, humidity, atmospheric pressure, wind speed, cloudiness, precipitation or rain. These are the basic elements of the weather and climate. Weather and climate లో ఉండే బేసిక్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఏంటి అంటే టెంపరేచర్, హ్యూమిడిటీ, ఓకే, అంటే వాటర్ ప్రెజెంట్ ఇన్ ద ఎయిర్, అట్మాస్ఫిరిక్ ప్రెషర్, wind speed, cloudiness and precipitation or rain. These are the basic elements of the weather and climate. Next, write a short note on troposphere. troposphere. From the earth, first layer is troposphere. So troposphere is the bottommost layer from the earth. Okay, where we are living. Okay, where we can breathe the air. Clouds are forming, birds are flying. Okay, is called the troposphere. That layer is called the troposphere. Troposphere is the bottommost layer from the earth. That is where we are living, where we are breathing the air, clouds developing, birds flying. All this is called the troposphere. That layer is called the troposphere. Okay, troposphere is the bottommost layer from the earth. Bottommost layer from the earth. Where we live, breathe in air, clouds develop, birds are flying, okay. Troposphere is the bottommost layer from the earth. ఎర్త్ నుంచి ఫస్ట్ లేయర్ వచ్చేసి ట్రోపోస్ఫియర్. దట్ ఈస్ వేర్ వీఆర్ లివింగ్, వేర్ వీఆర్ బ్రీతింగ్ ది ఎయిర్, వేర్ ద క్లౌడ్స్ ఆర్ డెవలపింగ్, వేర్ బర్డ్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్లయింగ్. దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ కమ్స్ అండర్ ది troposphere layer. Okay, next see, this experiment demonstrates one of the properties of the air. Okay, what this experiment will tell us? Air has weight. What this experiment will tell? Air has weight. But is this the right representation of that property? No. See here, there is deflated balloon and inflated balloon. That stick must tilt towards the inflated balloon, but it is in balance. One side there is deflated balloon, one side it is inflated balloon. That rigid stick must tilt towards the inflated balloon, but the stick is not showing that representation. It is showing like it is in equal. It is in equal balance, so this representation is wrong. This experiment shows air has weight. Air has weight. Okay, but this representation is wrong. Here there is inflated balloon, that means it contains air. It contains more air when compared to the deflated balloon. So that rigid stick must tilt towards the that rigid stick must tilt towards the inflated balloon. Why? Because here it has weight when compared to this side. So that rigid stick must tilt towards the inflated balloon. Okay, draw this picture here. Okay, show the correct representation here. That means we must show that stick must bend towards the inflated balloon. Next, on the next page. Turn the next page. State whether the following statements are true or false. The outermost layer of the atmosphere is thermosphere. No, it is exosphere. Here they had given the thermosphere. So first one is false. The outermost layer of the atmosphere is thermosphere they had given, but thermosphere not exosphere. So first one is false. Next, air is colorless and odorless. True. Air has no color and no odor. Next, trees enhance global warming. No, it is false. Okay. That means the carbon trees will increase the global warming. No, it is false. Next, climate is the average state of atmosphere of a region. True. It is the average state of atmospheric condition of that region. Next, fifth one, high speed wind cause distraction. True. High speed wind cause distraction. Next, the higher we go from the surface of the earth, the more the air is. False. If you are going higher from the earth, the air percentage will be decreased. Here, more the air is given, so it is false. Seventh one, air occupies space and it has weight. Yes, true. False, true, false, true, true, false, true. Okay. Next, fill in the blanks. The most important basic need for all living things is dash air. Atmospheric air. Atmospheric air. Next. Water is present in the atmosphere in the form of vapor. Water is present in the atmosphere in the gaseous state. No, gaseous state of water is vapor. Next. An example of greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Next. Moving air is called wind. Moving air is called wind. The major cause for climate change is, fifth one, the major cause for climate change is global warming. The major change for climate change, cause for climate change is global warming. Next, sixth one, air exceeds dash and it moves from one place to another place. Air exceeds pressure. Air exceeds pressure. Okay, the most important basic need for all living things is atmospheric air. Okay, water present in the atmosphere in the form of vapor. One of the greenhouse gases, an example of greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide. Moving air is called wind. Next, the major cause for climate change is global warming. Next, air exerts pressure and it moves from one place to another place. Next, match the following. Match the following. See here, air currents, major components of the air, smell, water lift pump, fish. Here air is contrary the land, breathe on land, spreads through air, difference in temperature 4:1 atmosphere. Air currents will occur because of the differences in the temperature. So first one is C. Air currents is due to the differences in the temperature. So first one is C. Second one, major components of the air, nitrogen and oxygen, they are in the percentage of 4:1. They are in the ratio of 4:1. Next, smell, it spreads through air. So second one is D. Third one, smell, it spreads through air. B. C, D, B. Next, water lift pump. Water lift pump, it works it works, it depends on the atmosphere. CDBE. Okay, water lift pump works depending on the air. So it is atmosphere. Next, fish. Fish can't breathe on land. A. CDBEA. Air currents is due to differences in the temperature. Major components of the air is 4:1, that is D. Smell, it spreads through air, that is B. Water lift pump, it works depending on the atmosphere. Fish, it can't breathe on land. CDBEA. Okay, match the following is CDBEA.